Welcome everyone to Let's Play Spyro. Let me get my Windows things. Okay. You may notice perhaps maybe a slight change in my amount of lives I have, the amount of orbs I have, but and even why Sparks is green. The problem is, last time I recorded, I actually was going to do a special day where I was going to record everything in Beastmakers and everything in the following homeworld, all the worlds there as well. So I was basically going to record twice as much as I'd normally do in a session. All that recording, the audio levels were horrible. Completely horrible. Audacity wasn't recording, and my Fraps was recording both my in-game sound and my voice, so there was a lot of echoing going on. It was not helping anything. So I got everything fixed up now, and unfortunately I had to replay the entire game. Upset about that, yes I am, but at the same time I noticed how really quickly I can go through this game, and you know, I've gotten up here about maybe 1.5 hours. It did not take me long at all. So we are here now in Terrace Village, exactly where we left off, in a bit different status than we were now, or last time, but you know, we do have everything that we did have. Here's an overlook of all my statuses. Everything's exactly how they were left off, except for my health and Sparks value. And I'm you know, my sanity is slowly dwindling. But anyway, this morning was sort of odd. I woke up this morning and I go outside to go check the mail, and at first when I walked out of my room, I noticed my cat was eating toilet paper. Don't know what's going on there, but nothing can compare to what I saw when I went outside. All my dogs are males, but they were mounting each other. And yeah, so my dogs are prison gay, as well as one of them was sitting in a corner, just staring in the corner as if he was on timeout, and another one was, you know, licking an elephant ear, which is a type of plant. I don't know what's going on, but you know what, I had a moment where I just witnessed the insanity of the entire world that we live in, and I decided that I just want to go back into my room and isolate myself from the madness going on involving my animals' activity. So, without further ado, I decided to go to playing this game and get back to where I was and pick up recording, and I got zapped. That guy's an asshole, but it changes nothing about what I am currently doing. I would like to have Sparks pick up these gems, but he's off chasing butterflies. Anyway, I had a crazy morning, and this is the day before Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all those who are watching this. If you're watching this sort of late.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Thanks for the hint, Claude. Anyway, so happy Thanksgiving, or late Thanksgiving, depending on when you're watching this. This was recorded on the 27th of November, 2013. So that's the record as of now. Also, it's 11:44 a.m. So, the kitchen is currently filled with the smell of cooking food, which is great, because we cook food the day before, and therefore we have it prepared. You are a douchebag. Because we actually have our Thanksgiving dinner rather early. I don't know why, it's just something we've always done. We have it rather early, and we usually, you know, all of the family gather into one of the other family members' home, and we have our dinner there. And, yeah, and it's all sorts of fun. Cyprin.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Okay. Again, I apologize for the audio levels of my past session. There was no way I could fix it, and quite honestly, while replaying this game, I could have recorded it and re-uploaded it, but, you know, by the time I thought of that idea, it was already too late, and I would have to play the entire game all over again. So, without, you know, wasting too much of my own life, I just decided to pick up where I left off. And show that I'm a horrible gamer by dying in that circumstance. But anyway, we're all human. We all make mistakes. That was just a prime example of me being human. Anywho, so anyway, there was a dragon earlier that said that this swamp used to be so beautiful, and then Spyro said that he was sure that it was, and now he says he wants to get out of it. So, Spyro's having a little bit of mood swings about the current environment. Why does that fucking... What is up with that wall and the polarity, the magnetical polarity of Spyro, and how they just fucking retract each other, and I just ended up in the water and died and lost a life, and fucking... I don't know, but... That is just a prime example of this game's faults. I jumped into a whirlwind as sort of a panic, and I'm going to take another hit of damage, which is fine. We're still alive, which is the more important thing. Of course, I can't guarantee that for the remainder of the level, considering how my luck has been throughout the rest of my replay, which has not been very well, as you can guess. I think I'm gonna do a little something smart here, try to take out the guy over there with the fan. Will it work? Gotcha! Using the environment to your advantage. This was probably something... Well, obviously, it was, you know, the developers had in mind that you could indeed line something up like that. And, but it was never really a known mechanic here, and why am I not flying in the right direction? As a matter of fact, I should be going down here and collecting some live, or some extra hits. Of course, I can lose those extra hits as well, because I'm just a great gamer, and I'm just practically wasting time. You know what? There were 2 chickens there, so let's get the remainder of the butterflies there. But... yeah, that was a strange mechanic that I guess that no one really knew about it, but it is a thing in Spyro, and it can be something that you can abuse. So yeah. Also, these stairs are very well hidden. When I was recording this the first time, you know, it took me a while to find those. And when I did find them, I was like, oh, fucking hell. They were there the entire time. Maybe not in that voice, but... yeah, I definitely didn't say it during the recording, but yeah. So we're going to move on, and there's a few rockets here. There's one right there, and there's also... No! Excuse me for my random belch there, but I am having some coffee. I needed something to caffeinate myself with. But now we have to go all the way back over there. So yeah, I went through this Terrace Village, I went through Treetops, I went through Misty Bog, I went through the boss in the flight level, and I also went through the Dreamweaver's homeworld, Lofty Castle, Dark Passage, Haunted Towers, all those worlds. Even the boss in the flight stage of Dreamweavers I did, and now all that footage is lost because of bad audio is bad situation that I found myself in. I've been having a lot of audio issues lately in my past videos, and I do apologize for that, but you know, I was trying out some new things and I just never got around to setting it back. Does that mean we have... okay, cool. So yeah, that's the situation that caused. So we're gonna make our way to the return home. I know I could just go to the pause menu and select return home, and that's what I have been doing throughout the replay of this, but you know what? I'm gonna try to, continue this trend of going to the return home. But anyway, watch the next episode and I'll show you Misty Bog. My name is Maxas, and I'll see you in that episode.